And I see us walking hand in hand, living all the plans we've made. And we know there ain't no looking back. It might be hard, but we know love will make it up for us. Can hear my heart telling me this is the start of a love, of a life. Together we are walking hand in hand, never missing a beat of this dance, holding you close to me. Under the stars we will dream tonight, and for the rest of our lives we won't be holding back, 'cause it's not who we are. This is only the start. Here we go, waltzing through life with the rhythm of love in our eyes. As we sway, we sweep away. The adventure is ours, never felt so sure, never felt so in love before. When you said I do to me, now we will live to see. Under the stars we will dream tonight, and for the rest of our lives we won't be holding back, 'cause it's not who we are. This is only the start. This is only the start.
There's a gentle breeze, all the birds are making homes inside the evergreens. The air is clear, with our loved ones close. You can pick out every star without a telescope. So beautiful to see how we have changed. In time, you know, everything we've lost comes home again, and I will grab onto your arm a little stronger than we were before. I've missed your face. Has it been that long? Looking forward to a fire and a sing-along. Let's stay the same as the children grow and teach them all the simple things.